Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Story Wars with the Story Warriors, Big Jay Oakerson and Luis J. Gomez.
Oh, look out. He's going to war, everybody. Welcome to Story Wars, everybody. We are your Story Warriors. Big Jay Oakerson, the Puerto Rican rattlesnake, Luis J. Gomez. You've come on a fantastic night, everybody. We have an amazing Story Wars for you. I'm going to get these guests up here so we can start rocking and fucking rolling. Our first guest coming to the stage, everybody. You know him and love him from the You Know What Dude podcast, as well as the REGZ Podcast. And he is also my work husband, everybody, over at the bonfire. How about it for the hilarious Robert Kelly, everybody? Yeah! Totally cool, totally cool.
And our second contestant coming to the stage, you know him from Tuesdays with Stories and 1/4 of the REGZ. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Joe List.
And everybody, our final guest, last but not least, everybody, you know him from the Soder Podcast, as well as the REGZ, everybody. How about it for the legend, Dan Soder, everybody?
It is a very special Story Wars REGZ crossover, everyone. How fun is this going to be? We may know each other too well to do the show. Everyone is actual real friends.
Do you think there'll be a stalemate?
Maybe.
Where we'll all guess it? I mean, this game is built, though, where that... I feel nervous about my stories. I feel like you guys are all going to know them.
I had to dig deep because I've said every fucking...
Yeah, upon
Embarrassing
laying out
thing ever.
the subject this week, we did all think it's like, these are the things we all tell each other.
Yes.
Yeah.
To make each other laugh. So it's going to be a little difficult. But real quick, for anybody here not familiar with the game at all? Nice.
Wow.
Dude, Jay, you lining up those shots in that shirt looks so menacing.
Now, by the time I get to this one, I'm going to put this hand across that side of your face. After this one...
Jay looks like he's about to do that knife game with his hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Jay, he's
dude.
not coming back. Let it go.
Daddy, please. For those of you watching at home who don't understand the game, I'll give a quick explanation right here. All 5 of the people on the panel today, including me and Luis, have submitted 3 to 5 stories on one given subject. To this week's subject, Luis?
Embarrassment.
Embarrassment. Ooh, it's a goodie. Everybody, Alex will read off these stories one at a time in no particular order. It can be the same person twice or 3 times in a row for all that matters. It is completely random when the story pops up. If it's your story, you're the only person who knows that. It is your job to fool people to make them think that it is not your story. If it is not your story, it is your job to guess whose story it is.
Once you write your person's name down on the dry erase board and put it in the slot, that's it. That's your final answer. You can't change it. You get 2 points every time you guess the correct story. You get 1 point for every person you fool. I know it sounds a little bit confusing, but you guys are going to catch on pretty quickly.
You are going to catch on very quickly. And I want you to know that when we come to your story, hey!
Bobby wants to know if he's allowed to smoke.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
He wants to know.
No, because
No, what I said, I was like, maybe we shouldn't smoke cigars on stage.
That's not what you
because-
said. You said no smoking cigars tonight. People hate it. They fucking hate cigars.
That's not the way I said it.
Which is
That's
like,
the way we hear it.
and they chain smoke. These guys chain smoke at Legion of Skanks, and Lewis claims that people don't mind cigarettes, but they mind cigars.
Cigars,
It's the
is
complete
the- it
reverse.
fills
They
the
mind
whole
them the
room.
opposite.
Flip. Yeah.
Who minds cigar smoke?
Yeah, exactly.
One guy.
Fucking Billy Joel.
Me.
He said Billy Joel.
By the way, he just went.
It's a piano man. He's got to sing at the Garden tomorrow night.
He really does have those butthole eyes like Billy Joel.
Nice butthole eyes, Billy Joel.
Smoke a cigar. Give me one. I don't give a shit. Can somebody get my cigar from the green room that I left and I didn't smoke on stage?
You mean the green room where you left us and didn't tell us the show was starting?
Yeah.
I have a production staff that doesn't do their fucking jobs.
If you guys want to know why this is getting so intense, it's because the winner of tonight's game takes home Murder at the Sunshine Mental Asylum by Danielle
Great
Rittenauer.
book. It's a great book. I read it twice.
Murder at the Sunshine Mental Asylum by Danielle Rittenauer is
Rittenhouse?
is a psychological mystery novel set in a mental health facility. The story follows the investigation of a murder that occurs at the Sunshine Mental Asylum, where the main characters, a mix of patients and staff, become entangled in a web of secrets, lies, and deceit.
Now
Straight from the Story Warz library.
this is a coloring book.
How
The front
dare
of it looks like a coloring book.
Lewis did it twice.
And he goes, no outside the lines for this guy.
Can I ask one question? For Bobby wanted to know if we could get some French fries and ketchup.
I didn't fucking say that.
Yeah.
We all believe that Bobby asked about the French fries and ketchup.
You picked the right person to throw under the bus on that side of the table for sure.
Joe's going to be good at this.
Joe, this is your new thing, just hucking me under the bus, huh?
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, got it. I am eyeing that fucking pizza. Eat that, you piece of shit. Who the fuck lets a
Yeah, you're about to
pepperoni
get
pie
hit.
just sit?
Yeah.
You're about to get
Deliver the
attacked
cheese.
like you're at a zoo.
And I did end a fast today. I really could use a slice of pizza right now.
Can I tell you something?
I mean, I asked first, so.
Can I tell you
Give it
something?
to Bobby.
Right now, though, you're also witnessing Bobby, his favorite kind of pepperoni, the ones that turn up and become little grease cups.
Grease cups. It is my favorite
Yeah,
slice.
it's like if you cut off a nipple, that's what would happen to it. It would turn upward and inside out. Don't ask me how I know.
Grease cups is what I call Italian tits.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Wow, this is like a $40 pizza.
He gave you the whole pizza?
Bobby, don't put the pizza
On
on
the
the board.
dry
You got to
erase
write
board.
on.
Where the fuck are Bobby's fries?
Wait.
There you go.
That was the fattest thing I've ever seen.
That looks very good.
It is very good. Good job. No, I'm okay. We have a great game to play right here. I asked the audience, are you guys ready for war?
Oh!
Alex, our first story, please.
Story number 1. I had a copy of MLK's I Have a Dream speech on a CD that I would frequently listen to in my 20s. I would leave it on the front seat of my car so that people wouldn't break in.
What kind of people?
What do you think, Jay?
You already have your answer?
Yeah. Easy. This is easy.
That was fast.
He gave away something in the story.
You didn't even question.
I frequently listen to my 20s. Well,
It's
Bobby
Bobby.
he was in his 20s when MLK gave
Yeah,
that
with
speech.
CDs. Yeah.
So,
It's like, that was there, dude. I was fucking next to the pond.
dude, I was up front.
I think I just swallowed a Zin.
Bobby, ew. Bobby,
He's going to die of toxic shock syndrome from pizza and Zen.
Bobby likes self-help, and before there was a market for self-help, all we had was Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech.
Now this
And I feel like Bobby is a guy that would gear himself up with this speech in the car.
Go, I have a dream too, dude.
You guys, first of all, I'm from
It
Boston.
doesn't involve blacks mixing with whites, but I got one.
Oh, well,
I'm from Boston. I'm not listening to Martin Luther King.
yeah, but I do think if you're going, you're like, putting that CD down like there's blacks here. That would
Yeah, if you
work
put that
involved.
CD on your
Maybe,
front,
yeah.
at the front of
First
your
of all-
car in Boston, somebody would throw a fucking brick through it.
Yeah, in Southie, they'd fucking destroy your car for having
That's a
it.
good point.
Second of all, I had tapes.
Yeah.
I'm old.
See, this is interesting because I was convinced it was Soder immediately, and then you wrote down Bobby, so it can't be you because you all think you already have the answer.
Yeah.
Or
Well, it can be.
Maybe
He's
it's
playing
playing off the
or Joe's playing the game like 3D chess right now.
Joe's fucking orchestrating.
Joe is a so this could easily be Joe.
If we randomly threw out part of the speech and he just started lip syncing along with it, he's like, I have been down to the valley, I've been up to the top.
It's
And Joe goes,
Soder.
It's not. It's Jay. That's how he got his fucking middle spots back in Philly.
I think there is something to that.
Yeah, let me just throw this in. You guys hear
In
this
my
guy?
20s, if I was listening to MLK speeches in the back of the Laugh House, dude, they would have loved me more for sure.
Yeah.
They definitely.
Hey, young brother.
That's how we got on Bad Boys of Comedy.
Do you know that comedy club finally named a thing after me? The black comedy club I started at, and it was a fucking
Was it a
meatball
milkshake?
sandwich. It was a meatball sandwich.
Keep the name.
Yeah, meatball. The Big
Ouch.
J.
I do think it's
I'd
not
say
Bobby.
Luis also really enjoys. Listen, he likes being motivated and inspired by other men. As you can see.
Steve
He got a
Jobs.
tattoo of a computer.
And he didn't. He was the first one to really not have a dad.
That's very true.
My dad also kind of looked like Martin Luther King, to be honest.
well, in your
He
recollection,
was Afro-Latino. Afro-Latino. This could be
mine.
this could be any of you guys.
He has been quiet about it.
I know. I got
he's been
mine.
very
Louis, can you
quiet.
use your fucking rage to get my cap off?
Just-
Thank you.
From the hills of Selma. He pulled it off with the strength of MLK.
I got it.
Little black boys and little white girls.
Dan does know.
all
By the way,
know
Dan
about
knows so much of the speech. Dan has named 4 or 5 straight up fucking lines.
I don't know.
Louis.
I don't know. I don't know if Martin Luther King said little black boys and little white girls.
Yeah.
That speech would have not went over quite as well.
that
if he
was-
said,
I think that was-
Excuse me? Your little black boys and my little
I'm
what?
sorry, Jay. That was black.com.
That guy had a dream too. The owner of black.com had a dream. I'm going to go, you know what?
Martin Luther King's dream was Bobby's nightmare.
No, it's Lewis.
I'm going to go with
It's not
Lewis.
Louis because Louis didn't have a car until like last year,
That's not true.
and then he smashed it.
Yeah.
I had a car when I was 16 years old. It did not have a CD player in it, though. It had a tape deck.
Yeah, that's the other thing too. In his 20s, I knew Lewis in his 20s. He did
didn't
not
have
have
a
a
car.
car.
He
He
didn't
barely
have
had
a car.
feet.
Fuck. Seriously?
I don't know if his shoes and socks matched.
Dude, I would buy new socks all the time
No.
instead of washing my socks.
Models,
It was
dude.
Models.
I know
That was
your
my
moves.
shit, dude.
You wouldn't return them, though, right?
I'm going to go with my instinct. I always try to, this whole game today, I will be going with my gut instinct every time. First choice, Joe List. He's gay. He likes stuff like this.
I'm sticking with Lewis.
You know what?
Joe List.
I think it's Bobby.
I'm going with Bobby.
Guys,
We have no idea who it is.
I found out who he was like 4 years ago. It's not me.
No, but you listen to the speech,
It's
though.
Joe because Joe's a lib cuck.
It's Lewis J. I'll bet my life on it.
Nah, now
She
you
did
beat-
notice the little penis. That's not my little penis. That's anybody's little penis. It should be pointed out.
No, it's relative to the name. Louis J. Gomez with a little penis.
All right, it is very close to my unerect penis size. I got to be honest with you. But
looking
that's a
at-
hard penis.
I'm looking at it through a glass, so it looks nice.
Oh, it does look pretty nice, dude. Alex, all the answers are in.
Well, that was Joe List, everybody.
I told you he's a fucking lib cuck.
I lived in Harlem. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
Soder should have known.
Fuck.
We were riding and dying together, but you wouldn't come up there for whatever reason.
I went up there.
Yeah,
once.
you did one time. You were very nervous about it.
Yeah, well, he had to wait till he had a copy of the autobiography of Malcolm X on his front seat.
I think the rule should be as soon as you write something down, you got to stick with it. Because he had Lewis.
No, you,
written down.
we have a
Soon
rule.
as you
Once you
put it
put
up
it in the
here.
holster.
I know if there should be a new rule that allows me to do better. Fuck.
You didn't do bad, buddy.
Yeah, you fooled some people. Joe, tell us what happened here. This is all true. What else is there about it?
I was really, I was a liberal cuck for a long time, and I was into MLK, but I also
You were into it?
I liked the speech. It's a good speech.
Most people had like a Doors or a Zeppelin phase. You had an MLK phase for a while?
I
Oh,
had
you know how you get
MLK.
into a band late?
Yeah,
You guys, I'm
exactly.
going to sound crazy, but MLK had some good stuff.
Yo, I've gotten super into Bob Marley and MLK lately.
Well, I lived in Harlem, and I was a nervous Nelly, so I had that. And
Nelly's a different black guy.
What's that?
Nelly is a different black guy.
He said, I forget it.
I would keep my basketball in the front seat too, next to the MLK.
Basketball?
You just had shit so you could get home safe?
It would look like they would think
Wild.
like, oh, this is like a
Holy
black
shit.
guy. Yeah. And
Well,
it
but-
worked.
What type of car was it?
It was a Monte Carlo, like a 1998 Monte Carlo with black
Honestly, though,
leather.
Did you have a cancel
Lewis,
check?
tell
that
me
just-
this. If you walked by that Monte Carlo and you looked into that car, would you not go, this is a black dude?
Yeah.
I probably would. But just a
100%.
Monte Carlo in general, I'm like, that's a black guy.
Especially because he had braids.
Nice. A
I would do
basketball.
blackface whenever I was in my car also.
MLK speech.
But
A cancel check for child support.
What'd you do to your lips?
So did it work, though? Did anybody ever break into your car?
that was funnier. I just didn't want to yes and it because I felt racist. What? No, I never broke into my car. I mean, also, I just lived out in a nice neighborhood. It was like 127. It was like a nice neighborhood.
It was completely gentrified. It was all white people.
Mike
They broke
Vecchione
into your
used to have
car
a
for he goes,
Dominican
black guy in the
flag.
neighborhood. Let's take his basketball.
Vecchione put a Dominican flag in his when he lived in Washington Heights. It's a good
Yeah,
move.
he got his car robbed and then started living with the Dominican flag in his windshield. I think it was a CD that spun.
I would rather be robbed and murdered than people think I'm Dominican. I really mean that. I swear to God.
Well,
I
I've
really
got
mean
terrible news, Lewis.
Are you not Dominican?
that. Come on. Alex, where are our points at?
All right, on the scoreboard, I have Big Jay and Dan Soder with 0 points
All right.
each.
Fuck you.
And Lewis, Bobby, and Joe all tied with 2 points each.
All right.
Wait, so you got points because you tricked Jay and I?
Yeah, you deflect the people
Got it.
off.
1 point for every person you trick, 2 points every time you guess the right person.
I would have gotten
You've
away
played
with
the
it
game
too.
before.
Yeah. I was wondering if he could guess himself. I was seeing that.
Where are Bobby's fries that he wanted with ketchup?
I don't want fucking fries.
Bobby, can we get to the show without the fry? You need the fry. Bobby needs the fries.
Bobby
It's not
needs
me.
fries.
I don't want
Show
fries.
fries
With
Don't
now.
give me fries. I
And
can't-
Soder wanted one too. One on each of my arms.
I
Can
did
you
not-
ask the manager if he even got Bobby's rider
I
or if he
don't
just doesn't
want-
give a fuck
I
about
did not
Bobby
order
Kelly?
fries. I am having
I
a
don't want
succulent
fries.
Chinese meal.
2 orders of fries.
Bobby also wants the waitresses to kiss each other right now. Bobby, right?
I didn't
Yeah.
want that.
Bobby.
Bobby wants it. I don't want it. Who
Girls,
wants
can
that?
you just kiss so we can move on with the show?
It's not
for
even
the
a big
love
deal.
of God?
Bobby's a real pervert and a freak.
With one tit out each?
Oh my
I
God.
won't do it, dude. No
I'm
more
gonna look
points,
away
dude.
because I respect you. I'm gonna look away, but for Bobby, please.
Alex, story number 2.
Nice.
Story number 2. One time I scratched my asshole in my sleep, and my girl woke up mad at me because she smelled my shit finger.
Whoever it is to my right.
Yeah. That's the thing. You got fucking 15 years of storytelling between us. We know, like,
Shit finger is a Bobby wording, I would say.
it's absolutely Bobby wording.
But she sometimes changes the wording to throw people off the
Yeah, but she doesn't know Bobby wording.
And
But-
I've been married for almost 20 years.
Yeah, but you got,
It's-
but
you
you
have former
cheated.
hot.
Yeah,
you
you had
have,
a few girls
cheat on
during
my
that time.
you have a lot of former
What is
hot.
wrong with you?
Also, your girl, your wife recently left from a fart. So I mean, smelling your shit finger does seem on brand. Where
and it says my girl.
Does seem my girl.
That could be your wife, or it could be your girlfriend before your wife, and you would say, Bobby, read this right now in your voice.
Yeah.
One time I scratched my
No,
asshole.
don't try to change it. Read it like you would read it.
That's not fair. That's not in the rules.
Well, it's not fair that Joe fucking put his cigar under my face.
Well, don't worry. Your French fries will help.
I didn't know the fucking
If I had a
French
joint,
fries.
I'd smoke so much weed.
Where are the fries? They're freaking out.
One,
I'll read it as Bobby.
Okay, you read his
One
Bobby.
time I scratched my asshole in my sleep, and my girl woke up mad at me, dude, because she smelled my finger, my shit finger.
Shit fingers.
Shit
the
finger
giveaway.
is so Bobby.
Shit
Shit
finger.
fingers like that should be the name of your next album
In fact,
because it's
fact-
so Bobby.
I was gonna
It's so Bobby.
I was gonna lay off of acknowledging that. I was like, do these guys not know that Bobby's shit finger?
Broke that case wide open.
Welp. Alex, tell us what we already know, shit finger.
That was Robert Kelly.
Yeah!
Can I say I actually tried to change the wording of that, and he insisted that I use the term shit finger.
Bobby, you're all demand.
This is the thing about serial killers. They always get caught because of their ego.
Yeah,
He
Bobby's
needed that one more clue. He fucking could have got away from it.
Bobby's like the wet bandits.
Yeah.
He's like, I gotta leave my mark, dude.
I hate that I'm known for shit finger.
Was it Dawn or was it a different girlfriend?
Bobby,
It was Dawn. I guess I got hemorrhoids or something. I had itchy ass a lot.
Oh my God.
So I woke up in the middle of the night, sleep itching,
Cancel Bobby's fries.
and I was too tired. I fell asleep like this, and then she woke up. She goes, "What the fuck is on your finger?" And I was like,
He goes, it's my shit finger. That's it. That's the song. Whoa. What did you just say to me? She goes, your shit finger. The last part
Hold on, I gotta write that down. Shit finger.
came to me in my sleep.
Alex,
So we all got points.
we all got points.
Bobby
on that one.
didn't. Bobby got 0 points.
Yeah.
But he already had points.
"You can't pick yourself."
No.
No.
well,
I
you
just
can,
asked that.
but-
Everyone acted all weird about it.
Yeah. Alex, where are our points at?
With 2 points each, I have Big Jay, Bobby, and Dan Soder, and tied for the lead with 4 points each, Luis and Joe List.
Fucking nerds. Fucking nerds.
It's the same score as the first round as everyone knew Bobby.
Yeah, French fries.
Joe, we get it. Are you going to have an insulin spike?
hungry.
Joe, they're gonna bring the fries when they're finished cooking, you lunatic.
He's
don't
not
know.
going to stop.
What's
Yes,
that?
sir.
Why would you have
Thank you,
Dan
Jay.
sit so far from you if you're the only two that smoke weed?
Because they're rude.
I guess because we're rude.
My cigar. Oh,
Alex.
What the fuck is that?
I'm sorry. I didn't
Story
notice.
number 3.
Lightly late.
Well, no, Bobby, now I need an ashtray.
I mean, I don't know what to do.
I could dip mine in my French fries.
I love both of you. Doesn't he have an ashtray?
Here, I'll just give it back.
Thank you.
Story number 3.
Story number 3.
Story number 3?
What story is it?
It's number 3.
Alex, story number 3, please.
So that comes after 2. Story number 3.
Yes.
One time I took a shit so bad it was a number 3.
They won't do it for you guys. We're the story warriors.
The
Story
fuck
number
is
3.
that?
So what are we, soldiers without a nation?
Yeah.
You know what you guys are? Story number 3.
That didn't even make sense. That's how your army's going to fail. That
No,
didn't
no.
make sense.
It does make sense.
That's not SOP.
No, because you guys
Yeah.
are story number 3.
Yeah, everyone knows 1, 2, story number 3.
Did you do my joke so I can hear it with the thing? I took a shit so big that it was a number 3.
I took a shit so big, it was a number 3.
You got it.
That worked.
It doesn't make
want one.
sense because it would be, I took a shit so big, it was a story number 3.
It was
Here come your fries.
Hey, Bobby!
Look how happy he is. Look how happy he is. He was smiling ear to ear.
Yes. Yes.
Build the wall! Build the wall!
Whatever horrors that man had to
Oh,
experience to
fuck.
stay in our fine country
He goes,
was
"Oh."
all worth it for that moment.
He went back to the kitchen. He's like, you know the guy that orders the steak all the time?
Worth it.
Serious. When did you order your fries? Oh, okay. This place just sucks.
Alex, story number trace.
If you have a funny bone in your body, you'll never bring those fucking fries.
They're your fries!
The problem is we really can't get too far away from it because it has to come right after we say story number 3.
Story number 3.
Fuck. I wanted one. Story number 3.
I once used a balloon as a condom. It fell off in her vagina, and I never told her.
This story's a lie.
How do you use
If you put a balloon
as
as a condom, you have maybe a piece of chalk-sized cock.
But I also feel like this
Whoa,
is like...
whoa. You can use a balloon as a condom with an
It's
average
Lewis.
sized cock.
No, you cannot.
Yeah, don't you tell
Honestly,
me.
there's
I
a-
mean, I don't know whose story this is, but you can.
There is a Lewis about this immediately, but him jumping in like that makes me think it isn't Lewis.
Well, here's the
so
thing.
obviously
It's 100%.
If you know how to make balloon animals, you will realize that those are the perfect size condoms.
It's Lewis.
No. Yeah, look. Balloons stretch. You can put any. You can have a huge dick.
Might be list.
It's not List.
I just feel like List is a
Listen-
gentleman. List will be like,
Yeah.
I left a fucking balloon in your pussy.
I've never worn a condom, and I have the scars to prove it.
yeah, dude. Joe does bare knuckle boxing.
The injuries are long lasting, but everyone respects how deep in the game you were.
This could be Jay because he's smart. He says he's not trying
Yeah.
to claim that a small dick.
And he has a balloon-sized dick.
He does
but
have a
he's-
small dick.
He wants to say no one would just self-proclaim this
Fuck, I
person has
already
a
put
small
my
dick.
thing up.
But I feel like that I never told her is what's holding me up and making me think it's Lewis.
Yeah, that's
Why?
a Lewis move.
Because I lie to women? Okay.
Because he leaves so many things inside of women, doesn't tell them.
Hey, did you find an old 50s pocket watch?
Did you see a dreidel? It was my favorite one.
My key lob?
Hey, if you happen to queef out keys, those are mine.
I do think it's Lewis, but Jay is very good at this game. I've
I
played
know.
it.
I already know who it is.
To have the line,
It's you.
I'm going with my first
I'm going
instinct.
to tell you this. I can't put a balloon. You talk about my little dick all you want. You can't put a balloon on my dick.
If you blow it up first like you're Howie Mandel, then put it around the tip, you could do it.
Now, could I fuck exactly the knot of a balloon and get my dick into the balloon that way? It's more of an optical illusion, though, but sure, I could do that.
You'd have to have like a meeting with a chalkboard. How would we get in? I'm saying it's Lewis.
You're a fool. It's Big Jay.
I might pull it.
Did you put it in the thing already?
I
no, it was
didn't
already
leave my
there.
hand, though.
It
I
was
didn't leave
up.
my hand. Go back to the tape.
no, it was up there.
Go to the fucking
It was
tape.
up. It was up.
Go to the tape.
It was up.
Did his hand leave it?
No. Go to the
Let the
tape.
hand
Dan,
leave it.
Did your hand leave it?
No.
That's chess. We're playing chess.
No,
rules?
look. Final
Yeah.
answer.
I think if your hand doesn't leave it, you could change it.
That's ridiculous.
I'm going Big J. Big
dude,
J
it's
jumped
NFL
in very
rules.
quick. He's got a little dick. He loves balloon animals. This is
also-
Big J.
You have a little fucking
I
dick.
didn't let go. I didn't let go of it.
This is probably
Wait a minute.
Lewis's little fucking balloon dick.
You said the rule is when you put it in here. You didn't say anything about picking up the hand.
It's true.
That's fucking crazy.
He let Dan cheat.
Just because it's your story.
Can we make a new?
That's
can
crazy.
we make a new? The new rule be if your hand doesn't leave it, it's not in. I think it's a fair rule.
Starting now?
Yeah, tuck rule.
It's like chess. Thank
That's
you.
what I said. How is
So
this
let
group
go.
of people playing chess
Hang on,
rules?
Joe. Joe, do you mind for a second? G Mike's trying to tell me how this is like chess. Mike? It's just like chess. Finally, someone
I
said
didn't
it.
let go.
That's ridiculous.
Go to
Everyone's
the tape.
answers, everyone's
They got
answers are
fucking
locked
4
in.
cameras
They
on us.
have steak pizza. I mean, look at that.
What the fuck is that?
It looks incredible. I didn't even know they made steak pizza.
More like mistake pizza.
Hey, pay your pizza tribute you want to sit at this show.
Did you guys go to the Story Wars podcast? Yeah, but they take a bite of all your food. They call it the VIG.
Don't sit in the front row. Why? They're going to take all your stuff. And they even throw money at you.
Dude,
like
it's
a
pretty
whore.
fun. I got to feed Lewis during one story.
It's like a petting zoo.
This could cost you points, by the way.
Well,
Everyone's
Probably
answers
Lewis.
are in. Alex,
It's probably Lewis.
who's got this little tiny balloon dick?
Holy shit, you guys. Once again, that was Robert Kelly.
No way. See, Joe, no harm, no foul.
Sharon, Massachusetts.
Was that her name?
First Jewish girl I was ever with. Her father was a sheriff in a snowstorm.
A Jewish sheriff?
No, yeah.
God damn, dude,
Sharon,
really?
Massachusetts.
Because you were going a little too
I know.
fast.
He's got a tip. He has to tip his yarmulke when ladies walk by. Madam.
We were gonna have sex, and she wouldn't let me do it without a condom. But there was a snowstorm, and she had a little blue bag of balloons. So I took the balloon and I put it just over my helmet, and I
Nice.
fucked her with that, and it fell off.
Yeah,
And
of course.
And I
Of
didn't
course,
tell
yeah.
her, and I just left it in.
Wait, let me ask you a question. Did you come in her in the little dick cap?
No, I didn't come because I knew it fell off, and I panicked.
Yeah.
But
Good,
I put it
Do you
on.
think she queefed it into a balloon?
That'd be
know.
great. Like she's blowing a bubble. She was like,
She started floating away. Whoa, Bobby!
up.
A hot cum balloon.
Yeah.
I hope it came out on her birthday.
Well,
Wow.
that
So Bobby
shook
just
things
took the
up.
lead.
That shook things up big time.
That was a
Damn.
huge deal right there.
Oh no. Oh no, it's happening.
Thank you for my fries.
Who turned on the house lights for that?
Whoa,
buddy.
Christ is in the room.
Everybody. Appreciate it.
Do the cream. Do the yellow cum stuff over there.
Thank
You took the
fries.
lead.
Thank
Bobby,
you, fries.
congrats. You got the
Guys,
lead and your
don't chew
fries.
into the microphone. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
don't tell me how to do stuff. Shut your face.
Hey, Lewis, your work friends are really nice.
If you're gonna chew, pull the microphone away. Or just go. Nah,
whatever.
Lewis said, "Oh, these guys, I do a show with these guys. You're gonna love them all. They don't respect us. They're talking
don't
amongst
know.
themselves."
All right, where are our points at, Alex?
All right, on the scoreboard. With 2 points each, I have Dan Soder and Big Jay Oakerson. With 4 points each, I have Luis J. Gomez and Joe List. And in the lead with 6 points, Bobby Kelly.
So
Whoa! Thank you. Thank you very much. Is that good? Should I put the microphone down? Don't you chew into the mic, you fucking stupid Puerto
Dan,
Rican.
take the last hit. If they're passing steak pizza across me, kill it.
Thank you, Jay.
I'm too competitive
No.
for this. I get mad.
Yeah.
I'm like
Me and
furious.
Lewis are passing our addictions.
Get rid of that for me, would you?
Dude,
Alex.
people feeding you every time something comes out.
Yeah.
Please let it be a continuing bit.
No, it has
Sir,
been.
is that last piece
Oh, it
for
is?
somebody up here?
It's been a continuous bit. Okay, let's take a quick moment and thank one of my favorite sponsors in the world, which is Mando. It's total body deodorant, truly the best in the business. I love it, not just for your armpits, but your balls, your butt crack, your grundle, really anywhere you smell, Mando has you covered.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Mando vampire. Weird. Oh, wow, look at that.
That's right, everybody. I'm here talking about my fresh-smelling nut bag. That's right.
Mando vampire, I'm so happy you got hired at Mando.
It's so hard to keep your body smelling fresh when you've been dead for centuries.
That is true. And it's truly not just your armpits; it's everywhere you can smell. You know what I love? My favorite thing that they have is these wipes that you use for your balls. Let's say you get off a
Oh,
flight or out of a
yes.
car ride. Just
Yes.
take them out. You can just rub your balls down. You don't got to shower. It's my
I
favorite
know.
thing.
My balls forever smelled like bat fur. But now they are brisk. Lewis,
Bourbon leather.
smell my balls. Bourbon
Ooh,
leather.
Very nice.
Now kiss the top of it.
I don't want to kiss the top of it.
Kiss the top of it.
Yes, kiss the top of it. Mwah.
Yes, now just down to the middle. No. We have things to pitch.
They really do have incredible products, genuinely great. They're aluminum free, paraben free, whatever that means. They don't test on
Yes.
animals. It's
Go
cruelty
Earth.
free. And genuinely controls your odor for up to 72 hours. Here's the deal. We want you to try out their starter pack. You get $5 off their starter pack. That's about 40% off, and that includes their cream deodorant, the solid stick deodorant, and 2 products of your choice, like the mini body wash or the deodorant wipes.
Yes, I just wiped my butthole with them. Lewis, smell my butthole.
I don't want to smell your butthole.
Smell my
Smell your butthole.
Yes. The fart still smells. Mando can't do that.
Shop.
It's not a 6-in-1. It's a 5-in-1.
ShopMando.com is the website. When you check out, use the promo code WARS to get $5 off your starter pack. That is WARS with a Z at ShopMando, MANDO.com.
Yes. To the castle.
Alex, story number 4.
Now I don't feel so special.
Story number 4. I set myself on fire on the streets of New York.
100% off the bat, Lewis, but
Was that homeless woman on the subway? She's not here.
is it?
Somebody set her on fire, Lewis, you
true.
dick.
It's hilarious that what comes to mind with the story, the topic is embarrassment. Like, oh, that was embarrassing.
I'm an
I caught
idiot.
fire in the street.
Oh, I'm so flame not.
Oh, look at me, self-emulsifying in front of all these people.
What am I, the cover of a Rage album?
No, is somebody looking at me right now?
Oh,
No,
political.
No.
It would be funny if-
Oh, this is humiliating.
It's 100% Lewis.
I mean, Lewis spent a lot of time on the streets of New York makes me feel,
Yeah.
Lewis.
And he was
I feel like he could tell a story. He was like, I woke up and I was on fire.
It's multiple streets, which is interesting. Was this person running?
Well, if you're on fire, you're probably running.
Yeah.
So, well, he should be rolling.
It's not stop, drop, and run.
This is the tough part of the game. It could be Bobby twice in a row.
Yeah.
Well, it was just Bobby twice in a row. It'd be 3 in a row. That'd be
was
crazy.
it?
We've never had a 3 in a
We've
row.
never had that.
Alex, I will fire you if it's Bobby again.
You know it's you.
It's you.
I mean,
you.
think it's me all you want. It's not.
It's 100% you.
Oh, okay. Well, he says not.
This is the most.
Now, okay. So Lewis is out.
This is the most quiet Dan has been. This one, we can all agree, not even close to being me.
Why? What are you? Everyone knows you can't
myself
set
on-
Joe List on fire.
Yeah, you can't.
I've tried.
Yeah.
Awake, sleep.
You guys all
guys do it.
smoke.
Turns
You're all-
out he's not. He's retardant.
You're all on drugs.
I mean, Joe is a flamer, so.
Yeah, his mouth does look like it was set on fire. Sorry, burn victim.
Guys, you
Oh,
guys.
yeah, it's me. Everyone write down my name.
I'm gonna say once again my first instinct. I'm looking over at Danny Boy Soder. He's got a bashful face on right now.
He's been very quiet.
He's getting a little nervous.
I don't just set himself on fire. Was he buskering?
Well, this is the first
I
time.
go, hey, mister, here's a new song I learned. Hey, leave me alone with that gasoline. Why, that's gasoline. The
Flame on!
The guy, the bad guy from Money Train got me.
This is the first time Dan hasn't immediately started saying it was somebody else.
Yeah,
I think it's Lewis because this is the most Lewis shit in the world.
Yeah, this smells.
It's being set.
Lewis.
Him setting himself on
It
fire.
was obviously an accident. It's somebody who smokes. We all smoke something, so it could be anybody.
I smoke cock.
You write my name beautifully.
Thank you. My hand's still on it.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You have your fries. You have your payment.
I'm going instinct because I said Lewis spent so much time on the streets of NY.
Yeah.
It's good wording.
Yeah.
I'm going Danny Boy Soder because he's a bashful boy and I know when he lies.
Wow, Dan, Lewis and I continue to have the exact same score.
All right, story 4. All the answers are in. Alex.
That was Big Jay Oakerson.
Oh! Fuck. Damn it. Damn it, I suck at this. This sucks. This game sucks. You guys shouldn't be playing. You play every fucking week. I don't have the system. I can't come over and play this unless I play it at your fucking house.
Dude, everyone
Stupid.
from your high school
This
sucks
is
at head coaching.
cross-platform, dude. Cross-platform.
Hey, Joe, say that again,
What
motherfucker.
happened? Why'd you light yourself on fire?
So, I took a girl to a
Fire pit.
Yeah. No, a Marilyn Manson concert. And some of you might know this when you hear the whole story, but like I took her to a Marilyn Manson concert in New York 20-some years ago. And we were outside waiting in line for Roseland Ballroom. It was a huge line.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting there, I'm trying to impress this girl. So like the line's not moving at all. We're way far back. So I start like just being funny in line. I'm kind of like getting like a little court around me now. People like laughing at the stuff.
So you were buskering.
I was winning, is what I was doing. The girl was definitely into it. Everyone's laughing. This is before no one would recognize me at all. I'm making a bunch of people laugh. And then at one point you said, I was like, I threw my cigarette down and I didn't know that it had gone like between my boot and jeans. And
Oh, I
just sat
remember
there
this
and
now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
And apparently it's running up my leg. And I'm saying stuff, and I'm making people laugh, and everyone's laughing. And then a guy goes, yo, my man, you're on fire. And then I swear to you, I went on my life. This is one embarrassing moments. I get, oh, well, I mean, in fairness, dude, I'm actually a professional comedian. And he goes, no, man, you're on fire. And I went, oh, woo! And I just slap it out, and I had to go watch Marilyn Manson with half my leg, like meat showing, my white leg showing through my burned up pants.
That explains why you roll up your leg now. It's all back.
Never again.
Never again.
That's incredible.
Damn, I really thought it was you, Lewis.
Yeah, I almost thought it was me, to be honest.
Did I?
He goes, that actually does count. They check with the judges.
Now, I'll tell you what, I was sitting pretty low on the fucking ranks here. Where are we at now?
All right, on the board with 2 points, I have Dan Soder.
Fuck off.
With 4 points each, Joe List and Luis J. Gomez.
Ooh.
And tied for first place with 6 points each, Big
Oh,
J
you shouldn't have
and
left the
Bobby
bonfire,
Kelly.
Danny.
One story, this whole thing goes fucking sideways.
We're at halftime right now.
We
should
are
do
at
some
halftime
plugs.
of the show.
Let's do
It's
some
time to go
plugs.
around and do some plugs in the room. Of course, Mr. Soder.
Hi, I will be in Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, the end of January. I don't have the dates on.
Doing what? Local crafts?
Yeah. Just doing an arts booth. I'll be at Rumors in Winnipeg, January 30th through February 1st. Then Huntsville, Alabama at Levity Live, February 20th through the 22nd. DanSoder.com for tickets. Listen to Soder, listen to the REGZ. I'm going to come back in this motherfucker.
Hell yeah, Danny boy.
You never know.
Joe List.
Houston, Secret Group Houston, January 31st, February 1st. And, Tempe Improv, March something, April 19th, the Wilbur Theater. I'm bad at business. April 19th, Wilbur Theater, the REGZ show. No.
Oh, it's a separate thing. You have to separate your words or it sounds like we're at the Wilbur Theater.
Don't come see me. I don't deserve it.
Okay.
Minneapolis, April 10th through the 12th. Acme Comedy Club.
Robert Kelly.
Go to punchup.live/Robert Kelly and then go to youtube.com/ at Robert Kelly Comedy for my special. That's it.
Oh, yeah.
And the REGZ and, of course, the bonfire.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the bonfire.
Big J.
BigJComedy.com for all my dates. Everybody, I'm all over the fucking place. Look for a city near you at my site, BigJComedy.com, or punchup.live/Big Jay Oakerson. Make sure Bobby gets his cut. He's got a 25% stake in the company for sure, the way he shills for this thing. True Classic t-shirts and punchup.live. If you want to know, you're helping fucking feed Max's problems. Listen to the bonfire 5 days a week with me and the great Robert Kelly over on Faction Talk Sirius XM 103. Of course, the Legion of Skanks right here on the Gas Digital Network. And my double crowd work special, Them They. First part, Them, is going to be coming out on YouTube February 14th. I'm going to need all of you to fucking get behind that thing and share it and like it and all that shit for me. So please, first part, Them, coming out February 14th. A month later, They. I'm proud of it. I'm excited for you guys to see it.
Come see me live on the road. The Bring 5 Friends tour coming to a city near you. North Charleston, South Carolina, January 25th. Off the Hook Comedy Club, the 26th. I'm sorry, that's the 24th. 23rd, 23rd, North Charleston, South Carolina. 24th, 25th, Naples, Florida. I'm going to be in Rumors, Winnipeg, February 6th through 8th. Wise Guy, Salt Lake City. At the end of February 21st and 22nd. Go to lewisofskanks.com to grab tickets. Go to lewisofskanks.com to join my mailing list. You get a bonus podcast, Solo Lewis Podcast, the Lewis Journal Podcast, just for subscribers. And obviously check out all my other podcasts, the legendary REGZ, the legendary Lewis and Zach, and the legendary Legion of Skanks. And if you love this show, there's an uncensored version that airs live every Monday night. It's just for subscribers to the Gas Digital Network. Subscribe to Gas Digital. Use that promo code WAR. And save a couple bucks on your membership and get premium access, live chat, all that stuff.
Lewis, you're about to be assassinated.
Oh, and one more thing. It is one of our producer, Alex's birthday. So real quick. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. When out, you jerk off. Happy birthday, dear Alex. Happy birthday to you.
Yay.
All right.
She's in her 30s.
Yeah.
Now, quick, story number 5.
Thank you, guys.
It's the best cake in the city.
What is that?
Venero.
Veneros.
Yeah, shout out to my friend Katrina's family who owns that.
He almost
No,
fell with the fucking
dude.
cake.
That would have made this night awesome.
Absolutely, dude.
A flying cake? Whoa,
fuck-
whoa, whoa!
Bananas.
As you said, that's the best cake in the city.
Bananas
That
and
is the greatest.
strawberries.
Oh!
We're going to cut that up and try to give everyone a piece. It's going to be one bite each.
So good, though. Such good cake. All right, now. And I want you guys to keep your eyes on the prize here. This game is far from over for any of us. And you do remember, if you win, you get Murder at the Sunshine Mental Asylum by Danielle Rittenauer. Listen, the protagonist, a determined investigator, works to uncover the truth while facing numerous challenges, including the mysterious and often unreliable testimonies of the residents.
Big deal.
And also, if you are worried, Dan, that you are asked out of this game,
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about that, because we do a little thing here for the second half of the game, the final 4 stories, where we go double points.
Electric.
Who watches the show?
Joke.
Oh, thank you, Roots, everybody. That's Questlove and the guys.
Yeah, we did hire the Roots for all
They're
our
the Roots
audio
every show.
listeners.
They're off camera. We don't put them on camera. That costs more money. But Roots, thank you, Black Thought and the boys. So yes, whereas before, if you guessed the right story, if it wasn't your story, you got 2 points. If you fooled somebody on your story, you got 1 point. But now that goes to double points.
You can tell all the old people in the audience just sit there.
So now it's double?
What?
So, Alex, story number 5.
Story number 5. To impress a Hooters waitress, I ate a plate of extra spicy wings. It immediately gave me horrible diarrhea, and I had to go into a random gas station bathroom for over 2 hours.
Feels like a Bobby story.
This sounds Bobby to me, too.
Extra spicy wings.
Oh, it doesn't sound like you?
No. No.
Jay couldn't shit in a gas station.
And
I
Jay
know that
doesn't,
about
Jay,
him.
Jay doesn't like meat on the bone. He would not eat
Whoa,
wings.
all right.
Yeah, I walk in.
And he's got a little dick.
I walk in. You have a super little dick, Lewis. Everyone talks about it behind your back.
Everyone draws it and makes fun of you.
So many girls who fucked you call me. They go, "Your little dick friend, blah blah." I go, "Come on, dude." But he was like, he kisses good, right? I also, again, this is fat shit on the wrong reason. I know it sounds weird, but I've never tried to impress a Hooters waitress because I walk in with a chip on my shoulder already. that I'm
Potato
like,
chip.
Don't treat me like a fucking. Don't treat me like some fat shit. You're gonna come over and say, like, "Hey, cutie, what
goes,
kind of wings?"
You
Like,
spray her with a water bottle?
I don't
Get
like
the
it.
fuck away from me,
I don't.
slut.
It's stripper mentality. They come over and goes, "Hey, look! Oh my God, 3 handsome guys at one table. You're like, fuck off. I'm by myself."
Can I say
Dan is the type of guy that wouldn't be embarrassed about having to shit. Dan has that type of energy. He'd fart in front of a
No,
girl.
Dan's
He's
like,
like,
"Oh my God, these wings are making me do this, miss," and then go to the bathroom.
gas station bathroom says it's another location, which makes me think it might be List.
that would be a list move. List would
Like,
be
you'd be
embarrassed
like-
of having to poop in front of a girl.
And also, remember how we did the shit finger? It sounds like a List sentence where he's like, I fucking shit in a gas station bathroom.
yeah.
I don't know.
For over 2 hours, horrible diarrhea.
Shit in front of a woman. Hooters has a men's and women's room. You don't shit in front of the woman. You go to the men's room.
No, but the gas station, the leave completely says, it's like, yeah, you got on the road.
No,
You got on the road after this. The
I know
woman
who
was
it
not
is.
impressed you got on the road.
I'm not sharing my opinions anymore because people know
That's the show, though.
my genius. Well, at
He goes,
the
I'm just
end,
going to lay
I
back
will.
and not be part of this. I'll come in at the very
You know
end.
what?
At the end,
I
I'll
choose
put my
pacifism. I will not
You know
fight
what?
your war.
I know what it is. I'm going to get out of here.
I mean, if
I'm gonna write it down at the last second. Y'all,
I know. Here's the one thing I know for a fact.
That makes me
not
think it's
Jay.
Joe.
Not Jay. He would not eat meat off the bone, and he also does not. For a very long time, would not use public bathrooms ever.
Still.
To this day, yeah.
And honestly, I think Lewis would power through diarrhea to fuck a Hooters waitress.
With that little dick? No doubt.
She'd be like, "You all right, baby? You're sweating a lot." He goes, "I'm almost finished, and then I can really finish."
He goes, I'm thinking about my intense workout later.
It's Dan or Joe. It's Dan.
It's
or
Joe.
I feel like it's Joe.
Yeah, that cadence immediately gave me a horrible diarrhea.
Over 2 hours in a bathroom? Yeah.
Yeah, it's Joe.
I think it's Joe. But what if fucking it's not Joe and this person cleans up?
Joe List fucking
Joe
shitting in a gas station.
Motherfucking List.
Who won for Joe?
Yeah, Joe.
Soder. Dan, is this your story?
No, it's Joe's.
Joe,
I need the points.
is this your story?
No,
He's not talking anymore.
no, I'm done.
Why are you mad at us? Why are you playing like we're in a fight and we've been in a 20-year marriage?
Because
Bobby's
he wants the
fried-
fucking book, dude. Do you know throughout this novel, themes of mental illness, manipulation, and trust are explored with twists and turns that keep the reader guessing until the very end? Oh,
Joe List with poop coming out of the O.
Yeah.
That's Joe.
Poop hole. Alex, all the answers are in.
Joe List is correct. That was Dan Soder.
Can I tell you, before we even hear the story,
Storm and Norman, baby. I'm back. Mortimer, we're back.
can I tell you how great this game is? And not to suck our own dicks, but when that answer came through and Joe got so excited, this prim and proper sweet lady who looks like a school administrator, I swear to you, just did this. She went, yeah! She put her fist in front of her and stood up. She went, yeah!
Jay, war can do crazy things to people.
Dan,
Now-
what happened here? Talk
All
us
right,
through.
what
so
was I in there?
Jay's not wrong. I was 16 years old, and me and my friends went to Hooters. So the waitress thing worked. The fake
You're 16, it can work.
When you're 16 and they touch your shoulder and they're like, "What's your name?" You're like, "Dan."
You deep into your voice like, my name's Dan. And
Yeah.
never change back.
And I go, "Can I get 8?"
It got stuck. She slapped you on the back.
It's like making a funny face.
Yeah.
I go, "Guys, I'm serious. Someone hit my back."
She goes, which wings you want, honey? And you go, the ones that would make you fuck a guy after watching him eat them.
The one that would make you break statutory laws and
Yeah.
fuck a 16-year-old.
I don't know, whichever batch gets you the wettest.
Dude, I remember, she went, "What do you want?" And I go, like, the line that I said was, I go, "How hot can they come?" And she goes, "Atomic." And I was like, "Are we having a thing?"
It's called the shit before you leave sauce.
And then we were, dude, and then we left to go. I ate them. It was horrible. It was a horrible experience. Had no fun. And then we were in my friend's Astro van on a way to an Eagle Crest party. So it was another high school's party. And I was like, you gotta pull over. I was like, "I'm gonna shit." And my friend was like, "No, you won't, dude. Let's just go to the party." And I was like, "I'm gonna shit in your dad's van." And they pulled over.
It's really going to be called an Astro van.
Yeah, they pulled over to an Amco station, and I went in. I was
Double
like,
AMCO.
And I was like, "Do you have a bathroom?" And the guy was like, "Yeah." And I went in and I shit, and it wouldn't stop. They bought me Pepto-Bismol.
Did you make the party?
No,
Did you fuck the chick?
did I what?
Did you fuck the Hooters
No,
girl?
it's a
Buddy,
16-year-old
that
boy.
was over the second they walked out.
Once we paid the tab, that was done.
Actually, that was done the second she walked up and said, "Hey, cuties, what kind of fiery assholes do you want me to give you?"
And I went, "The fieriest."
And Dan was like, "Hey, are you available for my prom?"
I had to. I remember walking home from the Amco station.
Your friends left you.
Yeah, because they were like, "Dude, it was 2 hours."
Yeah, they went to the party.
They were like, "Dude, we gotta go." And I was
And
like,
you were
"I
like,
get
cool.
it." I was, oh, dude, that hurt. It really hurt physically.
Well, I'll tell you what's going to feel really good, Dan, when we read these scores, because things may have been shaken up just now.
Thank God.
I think you still haven't caught me.
Alex?
On the scoreboard, I have Luis J. Gomez with 4 points.
Smattering. Damn.
Big J and Bobby Kelly tied with 6 points each. And
Yeah.
in the lead, Joe List and Dan Soder tied with 8 points each.
What? What? Oh,
Right there.
yeah.
We're right there.
By the way, you know how I knew?
How'd you know?
Because random. That's how Dan talks. Some random gas station.
Is that how Dan talks?
Not a
Someone
great
just went. Someone in the audience went, "Yeah."
That's Dan.
It's not a
Dan.
great
That's Dan
impression, but random. Most people would just say a gas station. They're all random.
Dan
What is it,
Soder.
like a
All right.
order gas?
Sorry you fucking munch down your sentences so much.
But that's you.
I like
It's a-
flowery talk.
I go to a random gas station. I can't do voices,
Is he,
really.
is he a cop from Brooklyn? What is this?
Yeah.
What is
This is
this
the toughest I've ever.
impression?
It's the toughest I've ever said.
Hey, it was a random gas station.
Hey.
Are you a beat cop trying to get drugs from kids? Hey, I'm just a kid like you. Give me some drugs. Where you get your drugs?
Some random crusty cop.
Yeah, we got it. I said random.
Dan,
Dude, you fucking don't get mad at me, Dan.
you went from last place
Yeah.
in one round to tied for first
It's
place.
the power of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
No, no.
That- no, it's not
It's
the power of
of.
Double points.
Time to get down to
Thank
business.
you guys. We'll be right back with a new episode of Costello after this.
There we go.
That's great.
Easy.
You're gonna get one of those.
You don't want to summon her.
Yeah, easy, dude.
Bobby tells me not to summon her on a weekly basis.
That's so
I just send him all of her.
You do not
Facebook.
speak that name.
I send him pictures of her Facebook messages.
No, you don't.
Every day, a lot.
Now it's time to get serious.
It is time to get serious. Alex,
There's no way there's going to be enough cake for the whole crowd. You can't give it to just select people in the crowd.
Yes, you can, Louis.
VIPs.
This is capitalism.
Oh, you know what? Bobby would love that tiramisu.
I don't want fucking cake.
Just in
Bobby,
order of,
now you want tiramisu?
I don't want tiramisu.
You want tiramisu Costello?
Isn't it funny how no one thinks if a Joe List just kept ordering food during a show, everyone's like, look at Joe go, it's so funny. And if me or Bobby did it, people start wondering how sad it is. Like, you can't control yourself for 2 hours, guy?
Yeah. Joe, you go.
Yeah, Joe's like, God, this guy is a bottomless pit. Where does he put it? And then me and Bobby, they would be like, dude, just don't eat fries
can we
during a
talk to
show.
you?
Maybe that'll help. If you could not eat during broadcast.
Could you not have show fries?
Let's start there. Let's just say no more diet soda even, and maybe not eating during shows.
Alex, story number 6.
Here we go.
Story number 6.
Joe's so into this.
One of my parents was pulled over while driving and promptly arrested for unpaid tickets. I was put in the back of a police cruiser while they were hauled off in another police car. This was a block from my house, and all of the neighbors saw.
This is Louis or Bobby.
Whoa.
Well, we don't
Louis
have
has no parents.
Yeah, I didn't have a dad.
Well, look, one of Lewis's parents, it only had the chance to be one parent. It would have been his mother. I don't think this is Lewis.
Saying one of my.
I've turned people away from Lewis many times and been wrong.
Promptly arrested, it seems like
Promptly.
a Joe List sentence.
And Big Jay's mom was banging a cop.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how she
Several.
met him.
So
She fucked a couple cops. Yeah, she kept us safe. She was a single
She had a
mom.
lot of PVA
Yeah, but your
cards.
Jay's dad could have been pulled over.
If there
while
would have been
driving.
like a criminal mastermind, they're like, we're going to break into that house like Home Alone. You're like, they can't. That house is full of nuts.
I'd love to tell you this happened to my father, but I wasn't with him enough,
Oh,
nor do
okay.
I know if he paid or not paid his tickets.
Give this to one of them.
I think every one of our parents probably had unpaid tickets that they could have been arrested for.
Yeah, Bobby. This sounds like
possible.
a Bobby.
My mom didn't.
This also sounds like it's the 70s where you could just like get arrested and then like, hey, kid, drive yourself home.
Yeah.
Louis, were your parents together?
My dad was stabbed before I had memories of him.
But was he with your mom still?
When he was with my mom and another woman they did other kids with.
Oh, nice.
He was with both of them. My dad was a real ass dude, as they say.
Yeah, we lost a real family man that day.
He was a real puck leader.
Yeah. He goes,
but
and
Dan's
Lewis
dad was
follows
like-
his dad's credo, never pull out.
Joe's
Dan's dad was like a drunk and like a bad dad.
Yeah, didn't get pulled over though. They ain't a fucking rookie.
I feel like,
Dan is lying to my face right now. Dan.
I don't know about that because Dan's dad was unabashed alcoholic. So he would be like, sorry, bud, you got to hold my waist on this bike. Johnny Law says apparently I can't operate a vehicle.
Hey pal, I think the fuzz was talking to your mom. They don't want us to hang out anymore.
This also does seem like a Boston 1970s.
Yeah.
That's what I
story.
mean. Where it's like,
Bobby's already had 2 stories though. That's my only
Bobby
problem.
already-
this could be the third. Why would it be the third?
Bobby-
It could be 5 stories just from
Five up
Bobby.
to 5. Does smell like Bobby.
This could be Joe's dad.
Joe's been staring, fake reading this over and over, trying to
Yes.
figure it out.
Yes.
Look at his fucking stupid face.
I would say cop car. I wouldn't say police cruiser, and that's the That's the key to
Cruiser?
This one.
Cruiser's
Who says
fucking
police cruiser.
You do?
That's the other two. Lewis would not say police cruiser.
Exactly.
No, he wouldn't. Which
Police
makes it Bobby or
cruiser,
Joe.
It's the gayest person up here.
Bobby calls a lot of things the wrong word. Bobby, what do you call a trash can?
It's a barrel.
That's batshit.
Trash barrel.
It's
That's
a barrel.
fucking crazy.
Who knows it as a barrel?
Well, outdoors is a trash barrel.
It's only 2 people, the old
Two
guy and this
fucking
fucking
people.
lunatic.
Promptly, too. Who says promptly?
I have to
That's
go
what I
with my
said,
friend.
promptly.
Dan uses extra words. My instinct is saying fucking Dan Soder. His
Do
face.
it. Don't get the points, you stupid idiot. Because it's not me.
It is you. It's 100%.
That
you.
made me think it was Dan so
Promptly.
much. Go ahead, I don't even care. Vote for me.
You're an idiot. Lewis, this is me, the real Dan. I'm talking through, you can hear me. It's Bobby or Joe. Police cruisers are some gay ass shit they say in New England.
No, I would say cop car.
No, they say fucking the cruiser's coming. They got the fucking cruiser. Ray Bork is the best defenseman ever in the NHL.
He was.
Ah!
I would say a cop car.
Yeah.
I know I'm marrying one. I'm marrying into their family. I can feel their presence.
Dan's overacting right now.
Yo,
It's-
Dan,
just
if
being
Dan is
funny.
now, see, my instinct is Dan, but now he's being very believable right now.
Promptly.
I'm not faking.
This is the real me.
Hauled off.
Look into my eyes and know you're talking to the guy now.
Lewis, drop all the voices.
Who'd you vote?
This is
I
also
went Joe
someone.
List.
I think it's Joe.
I do. Dan's convinced me that all the police cruiser
Yes.
and the fucking
This is
my name is
somebody-
It
fucking
could be a
Saul.
third Bobby
but
story.
it does feel like a third 70s Bobby story.
I'm playing. It's not Bobby's third story. Only for that reason I'm not voting. This does seem more like Bobby, but I'm playing a numbers game on the averages of the random thing, saying this would be Joe List. That's the only reason I'm saying Joe List.
Joe.
Also, I really want to see this lady pump her fist for me.
I'm going
Joe,
Bobby.
Joe, say police cruiser.
I'm going Bobby.
Police cruiser?
He didn't even mean to do that. He didn't even mean to do that.
Fuck, my instinct is Dan, but now I think it's Joe.
Best kick in
Listen
New
to
York
me. It's Bobby.
But why,
It's you.
why is he
'Cause
so
you
hard on
smile.
Bobby right now, though?
It just
Oh,
is.
it's Dan. It's fuck. I'm going with Dan. My instinct is never wrong.
The apology.
Dan Soder.
What?
I just want you to know when he
I mean, I'm in
apologized.
last place. So
Your
my
instinct
instinct's
is constantly wrong.
today. Dan Soder.
You think you know somebody. You think... Oh, that was God, the Almighty, striking down your lies. Go ahead, Alex.
Wait, Bobby.
wait,
Because
Because it's Bobby. Because it is Bobby.
Man, look who got
Bobby-
comfortable. Look who got comfortable on the show. Alex, let us know what's up.
Do it, do it.
We're back at 2-2.
Wait, hold on. Bobby's changing his answer.
Bobby Shea.
I can change, but I didn't put it up. You rat.
I think it's Joe List. Fuck. You might have just fucking...
You're fucking so into it.
Change it.
I know, because I know it's one of you
Dan,
two.
this is the first time Dan's been so
fucking
excited
lying.
during the show.
What?
Dan's very excited right now. You're excitable. Like a dog who's done something wrong.
Because he just came.
Lewis, you tend to look at little slivers. You lose the forest for the trees. Only a fool would believe in a small con.
Dan's very
Bobby
excited.
keeps
Well, Dan just
trying to
came
change
from
his name.
behind from being tied for first.
Yeah, I
it's-
did.
Clack, clack, clack.
What? Bobby changed it so many
Dan-
times.
Dan
It's
Soder.
Three people voted Dan.
Oh boy, Alex, everyone's final answers are in for story number 6.
Wow, everybody. That was Luis J.
Damn it!
Can I just start this off? Can I apologize?
Hang on, Dan. I gotta thank the Roots for being here with us again. Everybody, Questlove, Black Thought.
Can
Tyreek and the
I want
gang.
to apologize to Joe. I want to apologize to Bobby. I want to apologize to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. I'm sorry.
So sorry.
Yeah,
That's so funny.
This was my mom.
You-
She never paid her tickets ever.
Fuck.
And it was my sister was there too. I didn't want to put that in there. I just left that little doozy out. But yeah, it was me and my sister both. They pulled her over. My sister started crying. I like held in my tears because I didn't want the cops to see me crying.
This is
strong
life
boy.
now. We're on our own, sis.
Do you remember the boxcar children? That's us now.
And yeah, they took us in one car and they dropped us off at my aunt's house, which was like right around the corner. And all these cars kept on slowing down. I saw like 5 different kids from school, and I was like, oh fuck.
Wait,
I
they
jumped.
like driving by? Like,
Yeah.
You saw your future.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, that was quite the night and pretty embarrassing, folks.
Fuck.
Just a couple
Fuck.
of
That was a
Puerto
good
Rican
one.
barrels.
I was trying to be honest with you, and you were tricking me the whole time.
Oh, the whole time I was playing a different
feel
game.
so
my
gross.
friend. Yeah.
I didn't know this game made
If you watch
feel
Lewis
this
off,
gross.
but answers go in and it's Lewis, like he can't help himself though. I mean, the leg is going a mile a minute when he's getting excited that no one guessed him.
Oh, yeah.
He has his tells, but I was locked in already.
Oh, when everyone locked in their answer, I almost came all over the table. It was so hot. I
almost
think it's so
spilled.
hot to win. I
He
love to
almost
win.
spilled for you.
Yeah.
She wasn't excited though.
No, she's not rooting for Lewis at all. She likes good people.
She's a racist. This woman's a racist person
Yeah.
who likes good people.
She's not down with the brown, as they say.
Alex, where are our points at?
All right, on the board with 6 points each, Big J and Bobby Kelly.
Wow.
With 8 points each, Dan Soder and Joe Liss. And in the lead with 12 points, Luis J. Gomez.
The original story warrior, the real ass dude, the ultimate minority, the king of things. Puerto Rican Rattlesnake takes the lead.
That insane shift brought to you thanks to one thing and one thing only. Double points.
Double point.
Thank you guys. We'll be right back with the next episode of Grounded for Life.
Joe's sad.
I'm mad. I knew
Why?
it because it was someone trying to sound smart. Promptly hauled.
Yeah,
You-
you're
And Lewis is dumb.
Lewis is, he's not very self-aware, but he's self-aware enough to know if I make it sound smart, they're going to check out on me right away.
damn.
And they
dude.
did. Literally, Jay went, if there's no way it's Lewis, too many big words, too many syllables, let's go on to this side of the table.
Promptly, Cruiser.
Now-
okay, fucking Hemingway. Not this guy.
He's like, there was a light dew on the grass that morning. I had rustled from a slumber.
It was a real ass dude.
The atmosphere was thick.
The energy palpable.
Lewis, that was not very real ass of you.
That was very
Fuck
real.
you, man. I feel dirty
I
as shit.
took the lead, and I'm going to keep it, folks. Guys, let's take a quick moment and thank one of our incredible sponsors, which is Turtle Beach. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Turtle Beach. We love Turtle Beach.
Thank you, Turtle Beach.
Incredible product if you're a gamer or not. If you just want some amazing headphones, they have that for you. Genuinely the best hardware in gaming. I know, Jay, you gave your family Turtle Beach hardware, your entire
I did.
family.
2 gamers in the family who were pretty stoked to get these. I'm unaware of this kind of stuff, but when I gave it to them, they were very, very excited, which is a big deal. They said it's the best in the biz.
Yeah, I love they gave us the Stealth 700 headset, which has an 80-hour battery life with a quick charge, so you rarely have to think about charging it. It's got an incredible microphone. It's podcast quality. When you guys hear us do the Friday Night Hang on Legion of Skanks, I very often am using those headphones. The microphone is absolutely incredible. It's the industry's first ever cross-play dual wireless transmitter system. That means you can seamlessly switch between your consoles and PC with just a click of a button.
Shut right the fuck up.
Swear to God,
right
dude.
now, you can get the ultimate immersive gaming experience with Turtle Beach today for a limited time only. If you go to turtlebeach.com and use the code WARZ, W-A-R-Z, because we're cool.
Hell yeah.
You get 10% off your entire order. That's 10% off at turtlebeach.com with promo code WARS. Do not delay. Get that perfect gift now or something for yourself.
And they don't just have headsets, by the way. They have a lot of stuff. So go check out their entire line of products. 10% off your whole order.
Turtlebeach.com, everybody. Check them out. Let's get back to it.
Where are we at? Story number 7?
Our penultimate story.
Story number 7. I tried to pump my cousin up for his football game by
What the fuck does that even mean? Dude, I can't go out there with full balls, bro. I need you to be a cuz and help me out.
Pump me, bro. I need you to pump me before I go out there.
Dude, pump me real quick, dude, or I'm gonna go out there. I'm gonna be throwing I'm gonna sail them all day.
Oh, dude.
I tried to pump my cousin up for his football game by grabbing him by the face
Is
mask
that what you're also? Is that what you call it?
and ended up poking him in the eye.
The butthole.
hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
The brown eye.
This is a dunk.
Yeah, this is Joe.
So Soder.
This is Joe, because Joe gets all
Joe
whipped
List.
up and too
Yeah.
excited for
Joe,
shit.
Joe does this a lot. Woo!
That's true.
Joe likes to do that to people. He goes, come on, we're fucking hanging out. Woo!
Joe,
This is
I've never observed. I've watched Joe's excitement and enthusiasm for singing and dancing, which I appreciate very much.
Karaoke.
So I'm saying I've seen you go all out. I've seen you go hard, and it seems like a thing. But also, I don't know if I see you psyching up a cousin for a football game.
This is so clearly Soder. Football, like, fuck it,
That's
let's
what
go,
I
you
think.
fucking
I'm thinking
dude.
Soder.
That shit's
Some
gay.
random
But I will say
football
that
guy.
Soder,
Joe,
you love
Joe
headbutting a guy
does
in a
have
helmet.
very long fucking vampire-like
Piano
fingers.
hands
Yeah.
over here. Fucking Nosferatu sticking
Yeah,
him
yeah.
in the eye.
Could
Dan,
be
I have a feeling you and a lot of your cousins have clunked helmets
Yes.
together before.
Hello. Look at the size of this head.
Yeah.
I don't fucking grab his face mask.
That's
First off,
right.
that's a 15-yard penalty. We're not trying to teach that behavior.
This is just trying to hype him up,
I
dude.
go, bang.
Well, you're not
Absolutely.
grabbing
and
the
you split
opponents.
his helmet with your bare head.
They're not grabbing the opponent's fucking helmet. They're grabbing their buddy. Fucking.
Yeah, Joe,
Let's
this is a
go.
silly joke because you did this.
Why is
clearly.
Joe's defending what the action
Yeah.
was? That's a tell. Sometimes people don't like.
I'm not
That's it.
defending the
Can I
action.
tell
I'm
you-
saying it's not a penalty to grab your fucking cousin's face mask.
Can I
unless
tell
you're
you?
playing against him.
Lewis, can I tell you a new tactic I'm learning through playing this game?
Please.
I'll pull the curtain a little bit here. When someone starts really shooting down like the hell it couldn't be, it's always.
And Joe's he's writing now.
Like, I was
he's getting
writing
nervous.
his
and He's
thing
writing
down.
stuff
but
right
the
now.
move-
And
right.
he's attacking
No,
you. He's
but-
writing you
of course,
as a form of
but the
attack.
move-
I
I know, but the move is to do. You start going like, "What? This wouldn't even possibly be me." And I'm telling you, as a person guessing, start trivializing the story. If it's not your story, start trivializing. He goes, pump up my cousin. He goes, what a fucking homosexual thing to do. He probably wanted to fuck his cousin, and the first person goes, well, I don't think it means they want to fuck their cousin necessarily. You're like, oh, that person.
I don't need to pump
And
my
Joe
cousin
did that
up.
right away. He goes, I don't know. It was gonna get. I'm not. What am I, queer?
I'm just pointing out that Dan said it's a 15-yard penalty. It's not a 15-yard penalty. Jay, very few stories have gone up on the board.
Jay hasn't had a,
How
has
many-
he had a story
Yeah,
yet?
the-
How many stories has Joe had?
I think Joe's had. I think everyone's had one except for you. You've had two, right?
Yeah.
is
No,
that right?
somebody else had to have two.
Joe just gave it away. He said two.
No, this is the seventh one. Yeah. So
I've
we've all had one each, and Bobby's had two.
So it's got to be Jay.
Joe has long,
Doesn't have to be anything.
long
It could be
spindly
Bobby.
fingers.
The next two stories. That's the beauty of the game. We took away the math part of it. Now you can play the averages that it won't be randomly the same person again, but it
I
could
could see
be.
you doing this too. by
It's
the way,
you because
quietly.
you just talked to me.
Bobby doesn't understand
you.
football at all.
I didn't-
Bobby
yeah.
has the
right, write down me.
Bobby has
Everybody write
female
down
knowledge
me.
of sports, and I don't know if he would be a
I
part of this.
am begging everyone to write my name down.
Okay.
Please.
No
Everyone
problem.
write Joe's name because that's the
Please.
answer.
Well,
It's,
listen,
all right, it's,
I don't know
If
if
you
it's
want
gonna
2 points,
Listen,
I don't
write
think
down
that's my
Joe
answer.
List.
it's
4
either
points.
Joe.
It's double
4
points.
points because
It's
it's.
double points.
hey, it might not be my final
Oh,
answer,
we
but
don't-
just
we
you
can't
said it will make
activate
you
it.
so happy. I wanted
Yes.
to write it down for you.
Because
Write
it's
it
not
down.
our fucking
It's not your game. Well, also we gave if you're a story warrior, if you've won the game, you
Brother,
can,
this is my second tour of duty.
no, but it's not. You're not a story. You've never won. So if you have won, you can trigger the double points.
You can also have random fun like story number 7. These are the things you have to earn through winning the game.
Yeah.
But also, you don't just earn that. You also earn The Murder of Sunshine Mental Asylum. The novel is praised for creating a tense atmosphere that enhances the story's suspense.
I'm going with my original instinct.
Bobby, it's Joe.
It's fucking you.
It is him.
thing,
It is
Joe.
Dan
It's
Soder
you.
because the way he's saying that right now,
He's
he's
doing
trying.
the thing.
He's trying to
Yes,
one
he
at a
attacked
time.
me
As,
first.
he's trying to one at a time.
Yes.
As he goes, Bobby, me and you right now. Forget the rest of
doing
this.
the
just-
thing.
you
I'm going
just-
with the
you
instinct.
I think it might be Lewis.
Soder's a football guy. His best
Yes.
buddy's the fucking coach.
Even in an embarrassing
fucking
story,
fool.
he
I
wants
can
you to know that
totally
he,
see
Stupid
Soder doing
fools.
this. I
Soder
can
wants you to know
100%
Give it Joe all this power.
I can 100% see
This
Soder
is
doing
Soder.
My vote is for Dan Soder.
hyping up his friend in football. This
Dan
guy takes no
Soder.
He's
Go ahead,
such
prisoners.
a
Alex. Let him know that I
football
would
guy.
never do some fucking
Dan's all
lame
about the
shit
gridiron.
Fucker, dude.
I got a four,
Everyone's
I got a
doing
blue
fucking
star.
dude.
I got a blue star cousin
Let's
that
go,
plays left
Cuffy.
tackle.
Yeah,
Look
'cause you
into it.
pumped him up.
And I don't got to pump him up.
Wow, he
'Cause he's
played.
about-
Joe.
He does that good with that fucked up eye you gave him. You piece of shit.
It's Joe.
I will bet money it's fucking Dan
Fucking
Soder.
Joe. It's Joe.
It might be-
It might be
Stop.
Bobby the way he's just sitting back happy.
It's
right
Joe.
now.
Still might be
It's
Bobby.
fucking Joe.
Cocksucking Bobby.
It's Joe.
Because Bobby has a very fatherly
Everyone's
thing.
got their vote in. Alex, what is the answer?
With enthusiasm, Alex.
Bobby has a very fatherly thing. Could be him.
fucking Joe.
Dan was right. That was Joe.
Fuck.
Fuck y'all. I fucking told you.
2, 4, 6.
I'm telling you right now, immediately, the energy of like, whoa, let's go, fucking, come on. You guys didn't listen. I'm the old man in the horror movie that's like, I wouldn't go down that road. And they were all like the campers that are like, shut up, you dumb old man. Those are just spooky stories.
I flipped them all, baby.
Those are just myths.
There's no man in the lake. I go, I'll see them come back. Kill everyone.
You could choose to
Fuck
save
me.
yourself.
God damn
I'm
it.
telling you, them woods is sour.
Oh, my Lord. Go ahead, Joe. The story?
Yeah, it was my cousin's last football game, and I was like, I wanted to get them all jacked up. And he was walking, they were walking to the locker room, and I was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking get in there. And you're not allowed to talk to the players, which I didn't realize either. Like, you're not supposed to go talk to a player. And I was like, you got 30 minutes for the rest of your life.
No,
like,
you didn't.
And I grabbed him, and he was like, oh, fuck. And I was like, oh, shit, sorry. And then his dad had to be like, hey, you can't talk to the guys. And I like scratched his eye.
You put
exactly what
you put
do.
your shit finger in his eye.
That's how I know my cousin's team would roll Joe's, because we just be like, take care of business.
Well, I wasn't on the team.
We
know.
just get in to poke his eye.
We know it was
That'd be
football.
funny if you found out Joe bet on the other team. He's like, come here, you fucking guy. Get out there.
Give me out.
I got
Give it-
10,000 on Central.
Yo.
Like,
Yo, free hype ups this corner.
I don't know. Looks like this quarterback is blind out there. Joe's like, fuck it, it's gonna be like 20 grand.
What'd I pick up? 12 points?
Let's see, Alex. What are these points?
God damn it, I told you guys it was Joe.
On the scoreboard, Big Jay and Bobby Kelly, the
All right.
Bonfire Boys, with 6 points each.
I don't like your tone.
With 12 points each, I have Dan Soder and Luis J. Gomez.
Okay, all right.
And
All right.
with a total
anybody's game.
of 14 points in first place, Joe List.
Wow.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
This
You
is
know
it.
what? Do you know how I knew it was you? Can I tell you how I knew it was Joe? Because when I did the woo thing, Joe laughed in a way that only is like a very real laugh, where he went, huh. And that's why I was like, I got him.
That was amazing work by me. I flipped everybody.
Fucking.
All right, here we go.
Joe
Last
did
round.
one at a time. He started flipping us. That was crazy.
Woo! Here we go. This is Bobby's story. I'm going to say it right now. I'm writing it down. I'm going in blind. It's Bobby.
He's calling his shot.
The final story number 8.
But we can't win. We're out.
We can tie, and it comes down to a tiebreaker. We have to see.
Yeah, we have a tiebreaker.
Story number 8.
Story number 8. I went to the bathroom to pee before a big show. I put my penis back in my pants before I was
Joe.
finished because I was so nervous. I had to go right on stage with a big pee stain on the front of my pants.
Joe.
This
Okay.
is literally
Everybody.
Every time I pee now as a 42-year-old
Yeah.
man, I piss my pants.
I
a
don't
little
know.
bit now.
That happened to me in November of last year. That happened to me.
It happened to me tonight before I came down here.
I'm a leaky faucet, baby. This could be any of us. This might be the best story because it's something we all deal with.
Yeah, but it's Joe because he said penis.
Penis is a gay way to
Also,
put it.
this is a very, I know Joe's anxiety. This is a very blinky story. You could like,
Well, let me say, I can't speak
I went
on
to
this.
the bathroom to pee before a big show. I put my penis back in my pants. I know this might be back-to-back Joe list
I
stories.
can't be. Why are you talking so much? I can't. Feel it's you. Feel it's you.
It's not me.
Feel it's you. Well, let me say, Joe, I don't know personally well enough for this, but I will say, Lewis, I don't think he's not a big like got to piss constantly guy, but Dan Soder and Bobby Kelly are guys that have to piss a lot. For
Maybe they
adult
just want to
men.
get away from you.
One of us did.
Big show.
The fuck is clapping for that? Oh, she gave me a fist pump for that.
Son of a bitch.
Big show eliminates me.
Okay. Jay, the thing you said about Lewis subbing in science words, penis feels that.
Penis does feel very that.
Like Lewis was like, I put my dick penis.
Also, choosing pee over piss is very like he's trying
Yeah.
to vanilla this. It seems like someone's trying to send them to you.
Yes.
Pee stain. Yeah, pee stain
You know,
twice.
that's a fucking...
But also, Bobby's a very baby words guy.
yeah, but it sounds
his
like-
farts are toots.
I know who it is.
He has
I'm
to
not
take a
gonna-
sis.
I
sounds
know
like-
exactly who this is.
It sounds like somebody
you.
had AI spell check it, and they wrote penis and P, and that's definitely you.
That made no sense, so it's Bobby.
Yeah.
Well, it's clearly
Bobby's
Bobby now.
senile. He's just saying words right now.
He's like, soup.
Dude, soup.
I go, he was ordering all that food. Joe wasn't lying.
It's just that Bobby and Dan are my bathroom-heavy friends.
Yeah, baby, I'm a piss
We
boy.
have, it's the most conversations I have with two people
I'm a
about
pissy
bathroom
little boy.
situations. Dan taught me how to wipe my ass not 6-7 years ago.
I think it's
I was a
Sitting down, front to back.
I was a stand-up right away guy, and then I would close the grilled cheese sandwich. You know what I mean? So I was like, why am I in the bathroom so long cleaning to perfection? And then Dan
outta
goes, you
here.
can get rid of a lot of that mess before you even stand up. And it was like opening a new world to me. This is not me.
And this is not me, Jay.
It's you or Mr. Robert Patrick
I
Kelly.
feel like it's Lewis because of the penis.
I don't think Lewis.
The tiny little penis that he has.
Oh yeah.
The tiny.
Damn it. You have a huge penis,
I
Dan.
don't.
It's a big, thick cock.
Dan, you
I've
do have a
seen it. I
big.
peed next to Dan recently, and I looked down. I was like, God damn it, Dan. Fuck
You
you.
haven't peed next to me since 2013.
Dan, he's not wrong. You do have a big, huge, fat cock, and you might not even know that the pee's not all the way out of it because
Yeah.
you think it's gone, but it hasn't gotten to the
I go,
very end.
yeah,
of
you
your
guys
penis.
get wet. I go, you guys get wet shins.
You have a big penis?
No.
Dan's
Dude,
got it. Dan's
above
got
average.
a thick cock,
Let me
guys.
tell you. So
It's
we
above
were,
average.
It's awesome. We were in. We went out to Sal Volcano's bachelor party out in Las Vegas, and we had to change for the pool. And Dan changed. He gave me. He had to make a choice, and he chose to give me ass, his sick little ass.
I have a gross butt.
And then, but he had to bend over to pick up a stick. And by the way, while Dan was trying to coyly do this, like in a corner away from me, I was exclusively just staring at his ass and between his legs area. And then I saw a heavy drag drop down.
Between the legs, yeah.
Right? A nice heavy drag between the legs. And then,
Yeah.
what
It's
did
a
I
hot
see
day.
peeking out right at the thing? Fucking helmet below the bag, back shot.
What? Dan, you make me sick with your huge cock.
I know. The rest of us are over here fucking through balloons, and you're over there fucking. You're fucking pissing on your fucking knee because your dick's down one leg of your pants, you cocksucker. I'm gonna say Dan Soder.
That's
final
not me.
answer.
Jay, that's not me. You're
I
not
don't care
listening.
what you say.
It's Lewis.
I won't listen to your lies anymore.
It's Lewis
I
or
might
Bobby.
change to
I'm
you.
not paid to listen to your lies anymore, Dan.
I know exactly who it is.
I'm
Can I
Final.
vote? Do you guys mind if I vote last on this one? Because I know exactly who it is.
Yeah, it's you. That's why you would say that.
You're right.
God damn it. Did my hand off of this? And my hand was behind it the whole time, touching it.
Dan's trying to cheat. Dan knows that I'm the best player out here. He keeps peeking at my shit. It's fucking crazy.
It was like me at that bathroom stall, Dan. It was like,
I'm not revealing my answer because these motherfuckers are
You
looking
think it's
and
me?
peeking.
I think we've
I know who it
barked
is.
about everybody except Joe.
in.
Oh, I
Joe
feel
was very quiet.
Bobby wrote it without confidence, though. Bobby was like, Dan.
What'd you say?
He said Louis J. Gomez.
Oh fuck! I let
I know
go of
exactly
it.
who it is, and I'll tell you why. Big J, he's doing
It
a
was
lot
you.
of yapping. I know a few tells on Big J, and he's done all of them throughout this last round. I'm about to win this bitch because it's Big J Oakerson.
My
I'm gonna
finger's
tell you
still
right
on it.
now. No,
Fine.
you got your one.
The final answers are already in. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Louis, you sound like a fucking fool. If I had a pee stain in my pants, I would just demand to go home. I would not go on stage.
say
I am
Louis?
so insecure that I would be like, now I'm the fat guy who can't control his piss anymore. What's next? Is he going to shit himself? I'm not coming to see him.
Alex,
I'm coming
It's
to see him.
absolutely Lewis.
Alex, who is it?
That was Robert Kelly.
Third story.
By the way, Joe List, before the story goes, it's Bobby. You should have just wrote down it's Bobby. Woo! You would have been
Fuck.
Fuck you!
Three stories. We got one story each, Alex. You give Bobby 3 stories, you bitch.
It was a
Take your
good-
birthday cake
Bobby,
back.
that was great. That was great.
Bobby submitted like 6 or 7 stories. Nobody does that, so it just
It's
worked.
supposed to be 3 to 5 stories,
Honestly?
Bobby. You cheated.
Last time
Honestly,
I
can I
got
tell
yelled
you
at for
something?
fucking doing too little.
Bobby,
What?
I'm glad the big dog won.
Wait, aren't we
baby.
tied?
I don't. Let's see. What are the points? What are the
we're
points?
tied.
No.
Wait, tell the story first.
I don't don't care about the story. I think I won.
The story is something that happens to everybody that has a penis.
Yes, he pissed
It was
his pants.
no. The key word.
Am
is
I
a-
crazy?
It was a big show. I was at the Boston Garden.
Wait, Bobby. Before you say this, am I crazy that the reason I ultimately ended up guessing you? I believe that happened right here at the Stand Comedy Club.
And Katie talked to you about it.
Yeah, but this is.
I was on stage and Katie goes, Dan's got piss all over his jeans. I wonder if he's going to talk about it.
And you know why I whiffed?
And I didn't.
I'll tell you why I whiffed, because I'll tell you
And
why.
it's the ones you don't take that
But let me
hurt the
tell you,
most.
Dan, why I fucked up big. It does say to pee before a big show. You were performing literally in the shittiest room of a comedy club upstairs of this place.
When the windows were open and everything,
Yes.
it was during the pandemic. It was
Everyone
horrible.
can see your piss stain.
Big
Bobby, I
show was a Bobby tell. I thought Bobby would brag about the size of his
It
show.
was
you
a
piece of shit.
14,000 people.
It's a big
Boston
show.
Garden.
You were opening for Dane.
It was the Rock of Boston show going up after the Spin Doctors, before Fish, doing improv sketch comedy.
Right there,
Those guys, and we were. They were just about. They were,
Man, this is one of those games where you play it and it's so fun. But
They were just about to
fucking
bring
hurts
us
when you
out,
lose.
and I went to the bathroom, and I was so nervous. They were like, "We gotta go," and I just put my dick back in my pants, like with a lot of piss still left in it, and I just pissed on my all piss on the front of my pants.
What color pants?
It was light blue jeans.
Oh my Christ!
Those
the worst
that,
piss.
light blue jeans and piss are natural enemies.
And then I
Oh
went,
man, it's like Virgos and Sagittarius.
and then I went out. I went out in front of everybody. 14,000 people, like New Kids on the Block, and got booed off stage
Ooh,
by
with
every
piss.
single
'Cause of
person
your
there.
piss?
No, because of the improv part.
Piss boy.
That probably would have won some people back if they go,
Oh, he fucking pissed his pants.
He's just like us.
Hey, just like us.
If my internal math is okay, we might have a bit of a situation.
Well, let's see, Alex. What are our scores at? I'm pissed.
let's go to the score center.
I'm like Bobby's pants. I'm pissed.
On the scoreboard, I have Big Jay Oakerson with 6 points.
I showed up.
Jay didn't get a single point in the second half.
I have Dan Soder and Luis J. Gomez tied with 12 points each.
I love you, dude. Honestly, just to go the distance with a story warrior like yourself.
Hey, dude. You know
Here's
what?
the distance.
You're basically a story warrior now.
Dude, you're like Rocky 1.
I gotta win. When I get booked the next time,
I don't care about
Katie goes, I want you to play Story Wars. I want you to win.
Hey,
Win.
Hey, Katie, if you don't want me
Hey,
mixing it up
Father,
with the story wars.
Hey, Father, I'm doing Story Wars. It's breakups. You want to toss me down a blessing?
He goes, hey, Katie, if you don't want me mixing up with the story warriors no more, you know I won't.
I'm going to go run with
I want
black
you to do
dudes
one
at the
thing,
beach.
Dan. Win. Bing. Just
Want to
win.
know who won?
Well, it's not me. It's not,
tied,
it's not me.
right?
Dan,
Wait.
it's not me and Dan or Lewis.
Alex.
In first place, I have a tie.
Wow.
With 14 points each, Bobby Kelly and Joe List.
No, we
yeah.
came up, Alex, we came up with a tiebreaker, right? I don't remember what we decided on, but we did a month and a half
It's just a
ago.
revolver. We're going to Squid Game this shit.
So, Alex, what is our tiebreaker? How do we do it again? Do we remember?
Kissing contest, kissing booth.
I think we decided between the two of them, they're going to have to guess one of the three of your stories and then keep going until someone gets it right and you can't have
Do
the
we
same
get to
answer.
throw them off the trail? Do we get
Yeah,
to give
yes.
them clues?
You're all playing Giant Killer
Is
right
that
now.
I gave you guys a specific tiebreaker. I don't feel like that was it. Are you sure?
Well, the
Yeah.
one we had last time didn't make any sense.
No. Afterwards, I said that didn't make any sense, and then I came up with a tiebreaker.
I think this is it.
This is getting.
We don't
Can you
play.
just read it and make sure
I
that you
believe this was it.
not believe? I want you to know.
Oh God.
I have an
Go
inkling
into
of
the
a feeling
text
this was
message.
it. No, I have like the littlest speck of an idea that was it.
Going down, bro. Where's Bobby's tiramisu?
I don't want one. Don't play.
Hold on, right? I got it right here.
Tell you what, I'll have one.
Tied players make a secret wager of points. You guys are fucking. You don't remember any of this. I literally wrote a whole thing. They make a secret wager of points.
They don't listen to you, Lewis.
It's crazy.
Oh, it was a dumb idea.
Listen, no, it was a good idea. Everyone agreed. Everyone agreed on this. All right, this is the way it's going to work.
We just want to be left alone.
The tied players make a secret wager of points. They have to wager at least 1 point each. One final story is read. It belongs to one of the remaining players that are not you guys. Okay? The tied players make their guesses on who the story belongs to. They lose the points if they're wrong. They gain the points if they win. And then, for some reason, if you guys have the same thing, which is very unlikely, you just repeat.
This is called Final Jeopardy.
Yes.
Yes. In a roundabout way, this is indeed Final Jeopardy.
So
You're not remaining players. You're out.
No, the two people that are tied are
You
only
and
playing.
Bobby.
No, but you said remaining players that aren't one of us too. I'm just, technically.
No, it's only our stories that are being read. Your stories aren't being read. It's only me, Dan, and
Read it
Jet.
again.
It can't be you. This story will not be you or Bobby.
Yeah.
I know. I
So
was just
you guys have
making
to.
fun of your language because you said remaining players.
Joe,
That's not
just
one of
shut
us
up.
too, and you're not technically remaining.
This is why
You're out.
nobody likes you.
Oh, people like me. She's rooting for me.
That lady pumped her fist for him.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah, you guys make a
You're
secret
mean.
wager each. Give them a board to make a secret wager each.
They
I
have
got my
actually
board.
have-
Joe,
They have a separate board.
take this. It brought me luck.
Secret wager of as many. It's got to be at least 1 point you wager each. Okay.
6,000 points, Bobby. It's got to be the points you have.
He goes, $1 trillion billion. Then if I win, no one can touch me.
Can I say something though? I didn't know that.
The points
Yeah,
you
it's
have.
of your
I
points.
was about
that
to
you
write
have.
300.
You have 14 points right now.
You have 14 points that you can wager from, and we're not. The audience isn't going to know. Joe's not going to know.
A true daily double.
Wow. Okay. So now Alex is going to read another story right now, and you guys will vote, and whoever
We
gets it.
get it.
Do you?
Yes.
Do you?
I do. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
And my feelings are hurt.
He did.
I'm so mad at my production team. We're just like, they made up another tiebreaker.
They go, yeah, they
fr-
said
they had a
overtimes where
meltdown.
you increase our pay.
I don't know.
Dan,
You order us
play
all dinner to
until-
go from the stand.
We say things until whatever.
And then it's rock, paper, scissors.
They had no idea, and they just threw any horseshit out.
I love it, though.
Another round of the thing with the stuff.
I love that energy.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our first official. This is the first time we've ever done
First
this.
time.
The first time we've ever done our tiebreaker round, folks. Come on. Clap your hands. Let's go. Let's go.
And the tiebreaker, for no reason whatsoever, triple point.
No. I mean, they wagered their points at specifically the point, but anyway, we could just scream triple points.
Yeah, triple points is fine.
Yeah, you triple what we
Doesn't
wagered.
change, doesn't change anything.
Yeah. Alex, our tiebreaker story.
Story number 9. In high school, I was playing categories with a group
not
of
Lewis.
friends. With a group of friends and the girl I had a crush on. During the game, I laughed so hard that I loudly farted and everyone just got silent. I never hooked up with the girl.
It can't be Joe's story, right? Because it sounds like a Joe story.
Well, it can't be. It's gotta
This
be one of
reeks of
ours.
Joe List.
It's no, but it's got to be.
Wait, do we have to be quiet for these two guys
No.
to figure
That's
it
what
out?
I'm wondering.
No.
All right, we could just say whatever we
It's
want.
me, Dan, or Lewis. I'll tell you that Lewis loves board games for sure. But I'll
And
tell you
also,
this.
Lewis does. He did at the end. It was like, I never hooked up with the girl. Like we'd be like,
know,
but you
well-
eventually.
Well, let me tell you this also. Dan Soder, here's why I wouldn't think it's him. Dan Soder will fart in front of a lady and and point at himself while it's happening. That's coming from right here. This guy is not afraid of a fart in front of a lady. Now, I don't know if this is the situation that turned him,
Just is how I am.
but he does not farting in front of. He would be like, this girl's gay for not thinking that was hilarious.
Yeah.
Like you're upset with her.
Let Dan and Joe. What are you guys thinking right now?
Let me in, Joe.
Joe's taking this very seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's interesting that you guys are still trying to throw people off the scent, but you're not even in it.
The scent fart joke. Fuck yeah, Joe.
Nice.
You're a king. Joe's a king.
Joe.
Joe.
Joe. It's the haze of war.
So you reveal your answer first, then your points after your answer.
Lewis, did you go to high school?
Fool.
For a little bit.
Yeah, I went to high school. Yeah.
He loves categories.
I do love categories.
And he has crushes on girls.
Categories is another shit joke. Come on, folks. This is great.
Layers.
Loving it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to throw you guys off. It's not my game to play. It's your guys' game to win.
I'm still going home to Chinese food.
I still don't know what the game's categories
Why
is.
can't I look at yours?
Because that's cheating. I spilled water on
This
the
is
dick.
a ruse.
Damn it.
A ruse.
Damn it, I'm covered in water on the dick, but I'm going to win. Don't look.
Categories.
They both voted me.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Now what happens when this happens?
Well, we
Well,
see
no,
who worked.
they've
'Cause someone's
wagered
gonna lose
points.
a lot of points. Someone's going to win.
You
with
wagered
some
points, yeah.
It's time for
Cool change.
I'm in a lot of trouble if I'm wrong.
Alex?
That was Luis J. Gomez.
It was me, yes.
Okay.
It was.
Okay. Ooh.
Oh, freak out.
Let's see first. I say Joe
freak.
List.
Le Chic.
Joe List voted he
13,
got
give me
13
that.
points. So Joe's got a total of 27 points right now.
Times 3.
Fuck.
No, that's
Wait a minute. How many points did he
he's
get?
got 27. He wagered 13 points.
Let's see. That's going to be 21, 2,
He's playing it. He's fucking me. He's got 14.
He did 14.
You piece of shit.
14 points. Bobby Kelly wins.
Bobby, 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 Bobby.
I go for it. I went for it.
Before the final round, Bobby was tied for last place. Comes back and wins. Bobby, as an official story warrior, do you want to say the words for the first time and have them react for you? When you're a story warrior, you get to say the DP.
You'd say double penetration.
I know. Let me just take a breath because I don't
Go
want
ahead,
to fuck it up.
Get the room quiet. It's your
Bobby's
first
out of
one.
breath. Hold on.
It's double points. Hey, come on, old lady, get up! Yeah!
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Kelly is an official story warrior. You get the book, Murder at the Sunshine Mental Asylum. Wow.
It's so funny because I'm like the guy that's just happy to be on the podium.
Guys, by the
just
way,
like from
All-time
some
high
Easter-
scorer, by the way.
All-time high score, Bobby Kelly.
Bobby,
Wow.
didn't know this. Signed.
What just happened?
I sneezed. Signed by Danielle. Rittenauer herself. Yeah.
Wow, Bobby, how does it feel? You look so happy right now.
Buddy, I feel I don't win anything.
This is so big for you.
I am so happy.
Joe's baby might get shook tonight.
It makes it so much better than you're
Everybody
sad.
sign it. Joe, sign the book. Don't be that guy.
Don't sign a dick. Where do I sign? Inside.
Put a penis in there.
Also, we're gonna put an official story. We're gonna put an official story warrior stamp on that
Stamp.
book as well. You get to take that home, read it. Please come back the next time. Tell us what you thought of the book.
Sure, I will. I'd love to read
He will. Don't put that on him. He will do it.
I know we will.
He watches everyone's specials when they come into the bonfire. It's batshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, clap it up for your entire panel. Dan Soder, Joe List, and our newest story warrior, the great Robert Kelly. Come on, folks.
That's right, everybody.
It's okay. It's all right, Joe. It's all
Now,
right.
stay tuned for another episode of Franklin and Bash after these words. We're the Story Warriors, everybody. Big Jay Oakerson, the Puerto Rican Rattlesnake, Luis J. Gomez. Thank you so much to our
Thank you.
panel. Thank you so much for being here. We'll catch you next time on Story Wars. Good night.